Good morning, everybody. What's going on? What's going on? This is Leonard Miles, aka 2 Degrees in the CDL. And you already know how we do. We come live with the news, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And this is definitely bad and ugly, so we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. Michigan trucker guilty of setting Swift transportation trailers on fire. Detroit area man set fires across the country in rampage of retaliation against Swift, the U.S. attorney says. A Michigan truck driver accused of being a serial arsonist responsible for setting blazes across the country has been found guilty in California for setting Swift transportation equipment on fire as part of a personal vendetta against the company. Jurors on Tuesday found Viorel Prokop, 66 of Allen Park in metropolitan Detroit, guilty of 6 counts of arson of vehicle or property in interstate commerce after a 16-day trial. Investigators said Prokop, who was charged in U.S. District Court for the Central District of California in December 2022, set fire to at least 24 semi-trailers belonging to Swift Transportation in 8 states after he was convicted in 2018 for transporting stolen cargo. That earlier case stemmed from an investigation conducted by Swift. The California fires occurred in San Bernardino and Riverside counties from December 2021 to September 2022, prosecutors said. Prokop is accused of setting the other fires in New Mexico, Texas, Arizona, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Arkansas, and Alabama, mostly along Interstates 10 and 40 from June 2020 to March 2022. Charging documents say. Drivers were sometimes asleep in their trucks when the fires were set, but no injuries were reported. Prokop faces federal charges in other states. Swift Transportation, based in Arizona, told the investigation this number of fires had never occurred in company history, prompting company officials to hire fire investigation consultants to determine the cause. Investigators uncovered a pattern of similar methods used to light the trailers on fire, including where the fires began on vehicles and the times they were set, the prosecutor said. Cell tower data near some of the fires revealed that a navigation device installed in the commercial tractor-style truck had connected to the towers around the times of the fires. Law enforcement officials determined the device was installed on the vehicle operated by Prokop, the prosecutor said. Analysis of Prokop's cell phone showed he was in the areas of the fires, investigators said. Search warrants executed on Prokop's tractor trailer, personal vehicle, and residence in September 2022 yield evidence such as gas torch-style lighters, and documents showing cargo pickup and delivery dates that align with times and locations of some of the fires. Prokop went on a rampage of retaliation against Swift Transportation, which linked a 2015 theft to Prokop, said U.S. Attorney Martin Estrada. Swift utilized bait trailers containing tracking devices to catch thieves following a series of thefts. Company investigators traced stolen boxes to a storage facility in Michigan, leading to Prokop's arrest. He was convicted in 2018 for a tax offense and for transportation of stolen goods, which stemmed from the Swift investigation. His supervised release ended in 2019, about a year before the Swift equipment fires began, prosecutors said. Rather than take advantage of the second chance offered to him, he chose an incredibly reckless and dangerous path. We would not accept arson and other violent crime on our streets, and I am grateful that this defendant would now be held to account, Estrada said. Prokop is scheduled to appear in court for sentencing on June the 7th. So he definitely went on a rampage, and he didn't care about the safety of others. So you're setting tractor trailers on fire, with sometimes drivers sleeping in the cab. That's that's total disregard for human life. So he definitely didn't care about it at all. Instead of holding yourself accountable for your actions, from the previous years, when you were found guilty of stealing stuff from the company, and coming back out here in society and getting a second chance, you decide to take it out on Swift, and Here it is now. You're 66 years old. You're gonna die in prison. You're gonna die in federal prison. Let's be specific on which prison he's going to. He's not going to state prison. He's going to federal prison because, like I said, the interstate commerce. He was going from state to state. Like I say, that's a lot, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna throw some restitution on top of it. But he's not gonna be able to pay that. Like I say, he's gonna be locked down. Like I say, Swift will never see that money. Swift will never see that money at all. But this is just crazy. This is crazy. I mean, you hated Swift that bad when they found you in the wrong that you decided to just, whenever you saw a Swift trailer, you just set it on fire. And then, you're not taking into account that, they're able to track you based on your locations, when it came to setting the fires because of cell phone documentation, because of cell phone data and all that. So you basically, you set your own self up basically. But definitely glad that he's off the roads. Definitely glad that, he's going to be where he should be for the rest of his life. Definitely glad that nobody was injured, thank God. You can get equipment back, but you can't get people back. So definitely, glad that, those drivers are safe. But yeah, shout out to Swift, but yeah, this was definitely bad, and this was definitely ugly. But hey, he's gonna get his just desserts. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this article. I know it's wild, but yeah, just let me know what you all think. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel as always. I appreciate your support, and as always, truckers, y'all keep it safe and y'all keep it in the middle of the road. Until next time, I'm out.